Hi guys. Algebra to two book ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು. Hi, how is it going, Shaurya?
It's going good. I had a lot of work for school this week, so I wasn't able to practice as
Oh,
much, but I got the homework done and it was really easy.
How is it going for Shruti?
It's okay. It's going
Ma'am,
pretty good at school.
next year you're going to Jasper, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Time flies. Cheryl, did you get caught up?
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of. Okay. I understand, ma. It's a long vacation, right? So it takes a month. Advik and Aryan, how are you feeling, both of you?
It's a little confusing, but I think I'm starting to get a little.
Yeah, I like how slowly you gradually get it.
Yeah.
Do you guys work together now?
Huh?
You work separately?
Not yet, but that actually is a pretty good idea. I think we might, maybe.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, meaning, yeah, see, if you get 50 to 60% of the material, I would be happy, honestly talking to you, both of you. Okay, anyway, we are going to do algebra 2, but then it would be nice. You will have a leg up. Yukti and Anirudh. Anirudh, how are you at school?
It's going okay. The course is kind of hard, a little.
I see. You're in Plano East, right?
I'm in Frisco.
Oh, you're in Frisco. Okay, okay. See, every time I get confused. Okay. Okay, Yukti, I know about you. Manav, you're going to take the exam, right?
What exam?
Acceleration or no?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think I am.
Okay. I don't know. At least I have my notes stating that you're going to take it, but that's fine. I can talk to your mom later. Okay. No worries. No worries. No worries. Okay. Where are we? Did we do word problems on rational functions?
No, I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think so.
Yeah. We just finished up with the equations, right? Okay. We didn't do word problems, so we didn't do rational graphing. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. So, okay, I would follow a procedure, and it would be great if you follow the same procedure so that you would really have no doubts in solving rational word problems. Let's go over it. One by one, we'll go over it, okay? Okay, how about this? Okay, let's talk about some basics, okay? I'll share my screen. Okay, இப்போ கொஞ்சமா வைக்கிறீங்களா? Okay, so let's see this one. Couple of concepts alone before we move on. You know about this distance equal to speed times time. I hope you know that, right? Speed equal to distance by time. We are aware of all this, right? Right? Okay. What are they doing in school for Anirudh?
We're doing let me check. Radical functions.
Oh, your radical functions now, have they finished rational functions?
Yeah, we just finished that.
Have you done word problems?
No.
Amma, then how you could have done, Amma? Have you done graphing of rational functions?
Yeah, we did graphing. We just
Word
didn't do
problem?
any word problems.
Oh, I see. Okay. Anyway, speed equal to distance by time. Okay. Now, work is equal to rate times time. These are things that you should know. Okay. This is 1, this is 2. And then what else? Suppose let's say there is a lake. Okay. There is some water. Okay. Now you're traveling on a boat. You're traveling on a boat. This is my boat. Okay. This is the boat that you're traveling in. Suppose you are rowing the boat at a speed 5 meter per second. Okay. The water speed, water is flowing down, right? It is flowing down basically. So water speed, let's say it is 2 meter per second. The boat speed is 5 meter per second. Now let's consider the scenario you're going up. What will be your speed? What will be your speed when going up? What will be your speed when you go up? See, you're rowing the boat at 5 meter per second. Water speed, water is flowing at the rate of 2 meter per second. So what will be the speed to go up or to go down? What will be the upstream speed?
It would
2.5.
be 2.5, and then upstream is 10.
Upstream is
Sorry, upstream is 2.5.
5 minus
Oh,
this 5 boat speed. You have to subtract the water speed. You know why? Because it's pushing you down. The water, you are trying to go up, water is trying to push you down.
and then downstream is 7.
Downstream speed is 7. Do you understand why?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to ask a similar question then. You get this concept, right? Upstream, downstream.
Yeah.
These are very basic concepts which become so difficult in rational function word problems. Speed equal to distance by time, you should always remember. Sometimes it should not be like you memorize this. You might want to do time equal to distance by speed. Given the equation in any form, you should know the proper way to solve. If you want to know distance, it's speed times time. So any form of this equation you should know. And work is equal to rate times time. Third one, upstream, downstream, we discussed, right? But the number 2, I did not discuss much. What is this work equal to rate times time? Let's consider the scenario, okay? I get to finish a work in 2 hours. Okay. You get to finish that work in 3 hours. Or let me say I am slow. Okay. You are fast. You get to finish a work in 2 hours. I get to finish the work in 3 hours. What fraction of the work gets done by me in 1 hour? What fraction of the work gets done by me in 1 hour?
Half.
Work I do in 1 hour.
Is it you alone or is it you when you're working with us?
Just me. First, let's consider just me. One
Then
third.
half.
1/3.
I
Oh.
is here. I is here. Okay, now fraction of the work that you do in 1 hour. What is the
Half.
fraction of
Half.
half? Now think about it. Fraction of the work you do in 2 hours. Fraction of the work you do in 2 hours.
All of it. One.
One whole. So do you see if the work done is one whole, that means work is completed. Am I making sense? Fraction of the work I complete in 3 hours is one whole. I get the job done, right? So if the work done is one whole, basically it's that I'm done with the work, right?
Wait, so question.
Go ahead.
So does this apply to like if you're only doing the work consistently?
Yeah. Because for every hour I have to get my one third of the work done for me, and you should get half of the work done every hour. You see it? It's at a constant rate. Okay, now let me say, okay, now somebody's letting both me and you do the work together. So what fraction of the work gets done in 1 hour? I am working. I who can complete 1/3 of the work in 1 hour, and you who can complete 1/2 of the work in 1 hour, both start working.
5/6.
Exactly. 5/6 of the work gets done in 1 hour. Now tell me, if both of us are working in 1 hour, I can complete 5/6 of the work. In how many hours can we both complete the same work? Not a hard one, guys. You were all through this with me. So you should be here as well.
1 hour and 10 minutes.
How did you get that? Why don't you say it as a fraction? So
Oh,
you'll see the pattern.
1 and then 1/10.
Go ahead with an improper fraction, ma. They will know the pattern.
Oh, okay.
If
So
5/6 of the work gets done in 1 hour, so how long is it going to take for you to finish the work?
7/6 of the hour.
7/6,
Think
6/5 of the hour, right?
how? Because
Why 7/5? See, you get your job in 1 hour time slot, you are getting 5/6 of the work done, right? One more 1/6 is remaining, right?
yeah, and then that would be 10 minutes, 1 hour and 10 minutes.
1 hour, 10 minutes. That's why I said 6/5, 6 for the 5 hours. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
1 by 5 hours.
Yeah.
That's it. So do you see it? Okay, yeah, go
Miss
ahead.
Priya, so wait. 6/5, if you're looking at it in hour context, that would be 1 hour and 12 minutes.
Yeah, that is the answer. 1 hour and 12 minutes is the answer.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was,
Wait. But I heard Shruti saying 1 hour, 10 minutes, right?
yeah, that's why I was confused.
Yeah, correct. Why did you say, Shruti, 1 hour, 10 minutes?
Because if it takes 1 hour to do 5/6 of the work and then you still have 1/6 remaining, that should take. Oh, yeah, no, you're right.
1 hour, 12 minutes.
I was
Right?
thinking 1/6 of the hour, but it was actually 1/5 of
12
the
minutes.
hour. Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 hour, 12 minutes. Okay. So no, proceed. Even I do that same thing when given. So now let's see how about this. I do a work, let's say, okay. I have a child, I have a kid. Okay. I clean up her room. In 2 hours. Okay. She can mess up her room. By messing up, she can completely mess up her room in 6 hours. Both of us start working together. She keeps messing, I keep cleaning. She keeps messing, I keep cleaning. What happens? In 1 hour, what work gets done? Meaning, okay, at the end, will the room get cleaned up or will it become a mess? I can clean up a room in 2 hours. The kid can the kid can make a mess, completely messing up whatever toys are there.
You
Put
start with a
everything.
fully messed up room, right?
I start
Part
with,
of it will be messed up, I think. But
okay, wait. Yeah, you ask a good question. Hold on. Okay, let me reframe this, okay? Okay, I clean up my room in 2 hours. Okay, the kid can completely mess it, Bella can completely clean up her room in 6 hours. Okay, so both of us start working together. Okay, in how many hours can we finish cleaning up the room? Let's make it easy on ourselves and then we'll go for subtraction. So see what fraction of work gets done by me in 1 hour, 1/2. What fraction of the work gets completed by her in 1 hour? Both of us are working together means we can complete this fraction of the work in 1 hour. Correct? We can complete this fraction of the work in 1 hour. So how long am I going to take to get my job done? So what fraction of the work gets done basically? 4/6 or 2/3 of the work gets done in 1 hour. So how many such hours I
Miss
need?
Priya, wouldn't the equation be 1 equals 1/2 minus 1/6? Because every
Please,
half
please,
you do, you lose a
please,
6.
please, please, please. She can completely clean up. I changed it. Did you see that?
Yeah, okay.
Both are working towards cleaning up. Both are working towards cleaning up. Shaurya, sorry to confuse. I said messing up first and then I
Yeah,
changed.
no, I understand now.
So in what amount of time would the cleanup
Is
be
my
done?
answer correct?
I sent my answer.
Yeah, that's correct. Anirudh, that's correct. So Sushank, you are giving me work by saying it in minutes. No, right? It cannot be less than 1 hour, I suppose. It cannot be less than 1
Oh, I
hour.
sent a fraction as well.
Hmm? Oh, you sent us
Not a
fraction.
fraction, but I think that one's wrong.
Sushank, that 2/3 is the fraction of the work that gets completed in 1 hour. But I am asking how much of time would it take for the work to get done, one whole work to get done? Cheryl, no, Cheryl. Cheryl, it's not adding 2 plus 6, Cheryl.
Rianti,
See,
I have my answer, but it's not letting me send it in the chat.
okay, just shout out. It's okay. It's an interaction.
Oh, I got 1.5 hours.
1.5 hours, yes, because 2/3 fraction of the work gets done in 1 hour means how many 2/3 do I need? I just need one more third, right?
So,
Right?
Miss Priya, I have a question.
Yeah,
So, is it always going to be that the amount of time it takes to do the job is going to be the inverse?
correct. That's what I
Okay.
wanted you to know. Correct. Sub, uh, if the target is the job getting done, you see what I mean? If the target is job getting done, if you want twice the job to get done, it may not be the inverse. Do you see it, Shaurya?
Yeah.
So you need to be careful there. But just that you need to understand work is equal to rate times time. Rate is the fraction of work that gets completed in an hour. That times the number of hours will give you the work done. Sometimes the work done may be 2. You would want twice the amount of work to get done. Suppose they may say, hey, I can fill a tub in 2 let's say the same thing. I can fill a tub in 2 hours. My kid can fill it up in 6 hours. When both of us start working together, 2 of the tubs I have to fill. In that case, you have to equate 2. That may not end up in an inverse. You get it, Shaurya?
Yeah.
So 2 tubs means 2 jobs should get done, right? It just depends. If it is work getting done, yes, it is the inverse of the time. It is the reciprocal of the time. Sushank, did you get it?
Yeah, I think wait, can I explain and
Yeah,
can you?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So wait, like if two gets done in an hour, so we need 1/3 of more work to be done, right? And because 1/3 is half of 2/3, we also have to divide or like half the 1 hour, so we get 30 minutes. So it's 1 hour and 30
Correct.
minutes.
Correct.
Okay.
But you don't make it that complicated because simple tasks you will understand like that. If 2/3 of a job rate, this is the rate at which job is getting done, gets done, you have to multiply the number of hours to get the work done. Work getting done is equal to 1. You get it? So how will you find out T? 2T/3 equal to 1, 2T equal to 3, T equal to 3/2. If only you substitute the inverse here, it will be equal to 1. So the time taken will be 3/2 hours. Did you get it? Sushank, am I clear?
Yeah, I got it.
So yeah. Okay, so that is there. What is this headwind, tailwind? Hey, Aryan and
Advik.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any answers from you. What does it mean?
I mean, I'm understanding it. I'm just,
Yeah,
trying to
children.
wrap my head around it.
So
Okay, how about you? You're confused, huh?
Not really. It just, I'm just kind of going along with the class.
Okay, we'll go over problems, but I want you to follow through these. Okay, you will have a leg up if you understand all these. Headwind and tailwind, let's say. What is headwind? Okay, I am the plane, helicopter plane. Okay, I'm flying like this. I am the plane that's flying. What is headwind? And okay, my speed is 5 meter per second. There is a headwind. Wind is there. That's not in my scope. That's not in the scope of the plane at all. Headwind. There is a headwind 1 meter per second. What is the speed in which I can travel now? Meaning, I'm trying to make the plane, meaning the plane speed is 5 meter per second. Okay. I am facing a headwind of 1 meter per second. So what's the speed in which I can go amidst this situation?
So the headwind is going against you.
Correct. Headwinds, meaning even in the stock market, you say, right, there are headwinds. Headwinds
Okay.
means I'm going to face obstructions.
Then you'd only
It's
be
going
able
to
to
blow
do
on my
4
face.
meters per second, right?
What is it? So speed will reduce now. Speed will be 5 minus 1 meter per second. Got it? Okay. Suppose this one, in this scenario, it becomes a tailwind. Tailwind means it's blowing at my tail. So what happens? It is pushing me. So what will be the speed in which I can travel?
6.
6 meter per second. You got it? Clear, huh?
Yes.
Okay. So work we discussed, okay. Okay, we discussed. Okay. I think we have discussed the important ones at least. There might be a lot, many things they can ask. Okay. But let's see. Okay. How about this? Okay, how about this? This is a simple question they've asked. Okay. It's a simple question. Whatever we have discussed, they've asked, so it should be easy on you guys. Should I make it bigger, guys? Please tell me. Should I make it bigger? Please quickly tell me, guys.
No, this is good.
Those of you who can't see, I can't see. I don't strain. Go ahead. Fran can clean the garage in 3 hours, but it takes Angie. Oh my gosh. But it takes Angie 4 hours to finish the job. How long would it take if they cleaned it up together? If you can answer this quickly, we can move on, guys. Say it is in a decimal format. And did we do inverse variation, direct variation? I didn't do it yet, right? Okay, let me see. I want to complete both today. Let's see. Let's see.
Priyanti,
Yeah, ma'am.
can you help me a little bit on this question?
Sure. You
Yeah.
think about it. In 1 hour, what fraction of the job will Fran do? What fraction of the job will Angie do?
Okay.
You get it? Okay. Literally, work-related problems will have this formula. Okay. Now, how to find out the rate at which Fran works? The rate of Fran. What is the rate of Angie?
He does like 1/3 of the job in an hour.
Yeah, 1/4.
And
Now, both of them are working means for the rate becomes 1/3 plus 1/4 in brackets. We don't know how much of time they would take to complete it, but my work should get done means equal to 1.
Wait, is my answer correct?
Sorry, I don't have the chat window open at all. So this should be yes, Sushank. Yes, Shaurya. So you get these type of problems, right? This is the simplest what you can expect.
Priyanti, I just sent you my answer in WhatsApp because it's not letting me do through the chat.
Yeah, WhatsApp. See, sometimes I close WhatsApp. It's so annoying. Yes, I got it. Why it's not sending?
I don't know.
What it is saying?
It's not just it's like not letting me click on it at all.
My
Like-
this Priya, is
Opens
my
the box
answer,
but
You
small.
forget it, that's fine. What, Amma?
is my answer correct?
I really don't know. What is this 17 by 12?
Oh, I meant to say, so like in 1 hour they each do 7/12, and then we have 5/12 left.
Correct,
So
correct. So, for Advik, Anirudh, I didn't get an answer from you. What's going on?
I'm sending it right now.
No, how long, right? You didn't understand?
No, I understood it. I was just writing down the work.
1.7 hours. Can I move on? See, I'm going to directly jump into the difficult problems as well because I want to finish the inverse direct variations as well. So let's go ahead and try this one, okay? I'll do one, you're going to do one. Okay? I'm going to do one, you're going to do one. Okay? You're going to catch up with respect to the speed. A boat. Okay, let's do. I don't have solutions to these. Let's do. I will do. Okay, the way I do is I always follow a table. Okay, I need to draw a table. A boat goes, see, it's an upstream downstream problem. So it can either go downstream or it can go upstream. I will write both as my rows. Okay. It is also a speed distance problem. Speed equal to, what did we discuss? Speed equal to distance by time, right? So that problem with the unit. So my topics would be என்ன பண்ண? Okay. Speed distance time. This table is quite important. Okay. The last one is always total or whatever. Okay. A board goes without this table, you will all make mistakes. So, irrespective of whether the school is going to teach this or not, you're going to draw tables for rational function problems. A boat goes 240 miles downstream. So, let me fill it in. Let me write the units. Sometimes they mess you up on the units. Oh, sorry. Distance is miles, right? Okay. In the same time, it can travel 160 miles upstream. Oh my gosh. Do you see what I'm writing? The speed of the current. Speed of the current is 5 miles per hour. Speed of the boat in still water they're asking. So let me assume speed of boat is S. So my upstream speed would be S plus 5. Sorry, S minus 5. Downstream speed would be S plus 5. So I have got something written out there, but how do I form the equation? You know, rational functions are functions where your denominator is going to contain variables. You have worked on rational equations as well. So what sort of a thing can be formed? What sort of an equation can be formed? I can't have two variables, first of all. S and T I cannot have. I can have only one variable. But what variable, what equation can I form? Both the times are the same. That is my treasure. So what sort of an equation can I form? How can I calculate time? Time equal to distance by speed. So what can I write about this? Do you see it? So now T is the same though. So what can I do about it? 240 by S plus 5 equal to 160 by S minus 5. You see, you are having rational functions on both sides. That's an equation to
I
solve.
don't know if this is just for me, but there's like it's like cutting off. I can't see some of your drawings.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
yeah, same for me.
Where it is getting cut off?
Okay, wait,
Oh, I
fixed
can
now.
see it now.
I didn't do anything. Okay. And, okay. So did you get it, guys? So now do you know how to solve this one? See, I will write it on this side itself.
Yeah,
240 times S minus,
I'm a little confused.
you're a little confused. 240S minus 160S plus 2000 equal to what? Oh my gosh, 2000 will be equal to what? 40S. S will be equal to 50. Am I making sense? Speed of the boat is 50 miles per hour. Am I making
To basically clarify, what you do is you make two fractions and you cross multiply.
exactly? It need not be two fractions. Here it at the end of it, you have to look at the table. Okay, here there is a way for me to equate the time because the time taken is the same and I have to eliminate t. How can I eliminate t? I can express t as d by s in both the rows, so I can equate them. You see what I mean? So there has to be something in the table that is going to help you do this. I'll do more problems. Can I go ahead? See, that's why to comprehend this as is difficult. But when you put it into the table, you're able to visualize what you can frame, what you can do very easily. So that's why the table becomes very important. Sometimes total as well. Oh, sometimes you'll have to work this row as well. There is nothing here. This was a very simple problem. So we did not work on that. So I'm going to do more problems. Let's see. Downstream, upstream. Okay, let's see. I can do this. Okay, let's see. I'll do this again. You don't need to do. But was our answer correct? I want to check. Something went wrong. No, the answer was not right. Hold on. What did I do? We got 50? Seems incorrect. Did I have the values correctly or did I take my own values? 1 minute, guys. 240 miles downstream at the same time 160 miles upstream. The speed of the current is 5 miles. What is the speed of the boat? 240, 160. Okay, 240 by 240 downstream. Did I take it correctly? Yes. S plus 5, S minus 5, 240, S minus 1200, 160. Yes. Yeah, 800, correct. 2000. Oh my gosh, I made a mistake. Nobody told me what was the mistake. See here. Here. This one is 80s, right? It's not 40. 240 minus 160 is 80s, right? So S will be equal to 2000.
Well, I didn't see that because for me the bottom part of the screen's cut off, so I can't see any drawings there.
Same.
Now can
Same.
you see? Now can you see it?
Yep, this
Yeah.
I know I can see.
Here. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me reshare. Let me stop share and reshare for the next problem. Let's see. It should not get cut off. Let's see. No, Zoom is doing. Okay, can I ask you if whatever I'm writing, you're able to see? Wait. Okay, how about this? I'm going to work this problem myself. I'm not going to ask you yet to work out any problem. But the next problem I would expect you to do. Okay. Are you all able to see the problem, the board? A plane flies 9-10 miles with the wind in the same time. It can go 660 miles against the wind. So what
Miss
are the two
Priya, your screen just blacked out for me. I don't know why.
others? What happened?
I can
So
still
clear.
see.
Oh, never mind. I think
Yeah,
it's an
fine.
issue now.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. Okay. A plane flies 9-10 miles with the wind, and the same time it can go 660 miles against the wind. So what can be my two rows? For the wind or with the wind? Second one is against the wind. So this is definitely a speed, distance, time problem. Something will come if you start drawing. A plane flies 9-10 miles with the wind. So 9-10 miles. Let me write the units. Units, they will mess up in 1 or 2 questions. Okay. With the wind. In the same time, the time is the same. It can go 660 miles against the wind. The speed of the plane Oh, the speed of the plane. Let me write down separately because that's nowhere to be noted. 305 miles per hour. Then in that case, wind speed is what? They're asking about the wind speed. That's what I don't know, right? Wind speed is W, let's say, miles per hour. So with the wind, when I travel, what happens to the speed then? You tell me. What happened to the speed when I travel with the wind? A plane is flying, wind is blowing.
The wind makes it go further. Oh.
Yeah, with the wind means, so what should be my speed? Plane, when
605 miles per hour.
why must 605? Where did you get that 605?
I subtracted 910 minus 305.
Oh, wait, 910 miles. This is the distance. This is the speed.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got it.
That's what I'm saying. Speed of the wind you don't know. That is what you indicated as W. Wind speed is W. So what should be the speed when I am going with the wind? 305 plus W. Against the wind it should be?
305 minus W.
Yeah. Now, you know T is the same, but T can be calculated how? S is equal to distance by time, right? So T is D by S. D by S means 910 by 305 plus W.
And then,
Here,
Auntie, would you cross multiply?
yep. So this two T's I can make them equal, right? Yep, you cross multiply, find out W. Make sense? Am I making sense, Shruti, Shaurya?
Yeah.
This
Yes.
is one of the hard parts of algebra too. And if you're writing CB, there will be a lot of problems in this particular topic. Okay, and SAT exams do a lot of problems in this. Okay, so you're better off drawing the table clearly. You won't make mistakes at all. Shall I go ahead? You want me to solve this or you can solve this one, right? Meaning, I don't want to solve now this one. So first, you can simplify this. 3 2s are 6. 91 is not solvable. So 66, this is a 91. So now you have to multiply these 91 times 305 minus 91W will be equal to 66 times 305 plus 66W. If I take it to one side, this would be 157W equal to, I will have to subtract these two, 66, 76, 86. So 25 times 305 is what I'm getting. Divide by 157. So you can use a calculator. So what is W? One of you calculate and tell. We'll make sure we are getting it correct, please. What is W? With a calculator is okay. 25 times 305 by 157. You want to do or should I do, guys?
I'm getting approximately 49.
Correct. I think that's right. We'll move on. Are you getting something, Aryan, Advik?
Yeah, Auntie, I'm getting it like gradually.
Advik, how about you?
Yeah, I got the same
I'm
answer.
getting
Yeah, I got the same answer.
Okay, let's see. I'll do one more problem maybe, then you can do. But see, this type of problem you have to do, I honestly feel, meaning at this point you should do. Why don't you do this one? This one is again upstream, downstream, headwind, tailwind. Both are one and the same. Okay. So why don't you frame, meaning somebody can draw it on the board as well. A person swims 11 miles down river. In the same time, they can swim 7 miles upriver. The speed of the current is 4 miles. If I swim in still water, what is my speed? My speed, water speed, both will get added and subtracted. That's right, Sushank. You want to try this one? I'll wait. You can use a calculator. So you have to get some comfort level, then only we can do this properly. Particular, we did only a couple, 3 types, huh? So okay, we are okay, we are good, not bad at all. I'm waiting for you to do, please.
Miss Priya, I'm
Wait,
not sure I set up my proportion right. Could you check?
I can check for sure.
I don't know if I'm correct, Auntie, but
I'll check your answer. Wait. Third question. Chaurya, that's right. Anirudh, not really Anirudh. Can you write down the table for me on the board, Anirudh? I'll help you. That's right,
sure.
Anirudh.
Did I get it right, Auntie?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Anirudh, I would like to help you. Go ahead. How did you do?
So downstream would be 11, and then upstream would be 7.
What is that? Yeah. Yeah, I can write if you want to, Anirudh. If that is making it hard. Can I write?
Can you maybe write, please?
Yeah. Down, up, you have given. Correct. And then what will you write in the columns?
In the columns you'd write for down you'd write 11, right? Or no, the columns.
What are the columns?
Uh, the miles per hour.
Yeah, what are they?
11 for
Mm.
down and 7 for up.
What is that?
The speed.
There are only 3 quantities. You have to write all the 3. What are, is it the speed? No.
It's the time.
Is it the time? 11 miles is given. So what does it mean?
Oh, sorry, it's distance.
Distance, and that's why I'm saying write it. Write the units. Distance in miles. Then you need to fill up for speed and time. What do I do? This is done. This is done. Same time. I write TT. This is in hours. Speed of current.
And
Speed of
4.
current. Speed of current is 4. Correct. But what is
Yeah.
the speed upstream and downstream?
It would
How
be
would
for down. Would it be 7? Because it's, or no, it would be 15 because it's 11 plus 4.
Wait, where are you doing 11 plus 4? This is distance. This is speed. This is in miles per hour. This is in miles. How can you combine them? You see what I mean, Anirudh? I'll
Yeah.
help you. Absolutely okay. You're all doing it for the first time. So, how will the speed be calculated? Upstream, what will happen? I am swimming. I am swimming. My speed is there. And then the current is pushing me down. Current is pushing me down at 4 miles per hour. See, I'm trying to go up.
For
The
down,
water is going
isn't
down.
Miss
So
Priya?
each of us have our own speeds. One is my speed. I will put it out as X. X miles per hour. I know water speed. That's the current speed. That is 4 miles per hour. When I go up, they get subtracted. When I go up, they get subtracted. When I go down, the water is as well pushing me down. So they get added. You get it? So now it's easy to frame this equation. T means will be equal to D by S. D by S means 11 by x plus 4, 7 by x minus 4. So I can equate both. 11 by x plus 4, 7 by x minus 4. 11x minus 44 equal to 7x plus 28. 4x equal to 72. X will be equal to 18 miles per hour. Make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
We can really make it complicated, okay? These are the very simplest examples which we are doing. Still, there is okay. Let's see. How about this? This one? Since you're all not doing at school, I'm forced to do more in class. In the other class, I won't do this many problems. Kent can paint a certain room in 6 hours, but Kendra needs 4 hours. Ashrita, are they done with this at school?
No, we haven't done this, but we did inverses. We just finished inverses.
Inverses is different from inverse variation. Completely different.
Yeah, we haven't done inverse variation.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. After this inverse and direct variations, after that I'll go to graphing of rational functions. Go ahead. Kent can paint a certain room in 6 hours, but Kendra needs 4 hours. How long does it take for them to paint the room if they work together? Pattern is a lot repeated, but in reality it won't. But it's okay, guys. For me, I really want you to understand what you understand. What small bit we do, we have to understand.
Miss Priya,
Mhm.
is my answer correct?
You got your answer, huh? Let me check. I didn't honestly see. Hold on, I'll check. Oh, you're sending it in WhatsApp. Amma. WhatsApp, I was not checking at all. Okay,
No,
sorry about it.
I sent it in this chat.
Yeah. Shruti, okay. At times you shout out ma at the end because that is easier for me, I feel, rather than seeing WhatsApp.
Did I shout it out?
Oh, you don't shout out. You can send, right?
Yeah, I sent it.
Wait, I see your answer, but I need to. I don't know where the question actually I gave from. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's correct. Sushank. Shaurya, that is correct.
I didn't know if you wanted it in the fraction or the time, so I just said.
Okay, I calculated it and saw. Anirudh, I would like to see your answer. Ashrita, I would like to see your answer, Ashrita. Shruti, your answer is correct. You send the answer, right, ma?
Oh, yeah.
Did you get my answer?
Auntie, can I work it out on like the board?
Yes, why not?
Okay.
Manav, why Manav? What are you rounding so much? That is incorrect, Manav.
I did it round.
Then not correct.
Wait, Auntie, I'm a little bit confused on one part.
Sure, I'll help you.
So I made it the same denominator, so it got me 5 over 12. But then what do I do yesterday?
5 over 12. Yeah. See. Aryan, you are also doing the same mistake. You are equating rate and work. What was the actual equation I said? Cheryl, that's right. Anirudh, that's right.
Work equals rate times time.
Where is the time gone? See, you're not properly applying,
Oh.
right?
Is my answer correct?
You're putting it out. What?
Is my answer correct, Miss Priya?
Yes. Why did you erase it? I was about to correct it.
Oh.
Okay,
Is
1 by 4 plus 1 by 6 is the rate, right?
Yeah.
Times time will be equal to work done. Work has to get completed, right?
Yeah, and then
So
the
this
rate
will be
is
equal
10
to
over
5 by 12. T will be equal to 1. T will be equal to 12 by 5, which is 2.4 hours.
Wait, Auntie, how is the rate 5 by 12? Because if
Aryan, I want you to do
oh,
the
Oh, wait.
my bad.
Auntie, so you
My
just
bad.
like do reciprocal and then it's 12 over 5 and then you just simplify.
Correct.
Oh, okay. I got
But
that
why
step.
is it reciprocal, Advik? Because you're solving for t, that is why it is reciprocal. You see what I mean? Don't
Oh,
think,
yeah.
it's just reciprocal. No, right? 5 by 12, t equal to 1 means t equal to 12 by 5.
Okay,
Okay.
I understood.
Okay.
I also understood.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, now I'm not going to go to inverse variation. Okay, let's go to the harder problems. Give me 1 minute. Rationals hard. Yeah, this one is a good one. Oh, but you know what? This one is useless. Rational word problems. Yeah. This one is easy. Sorry, anyway, I have a full review, right? 5-part review. Okay, here, let's go to the 5th part. Yeah, how about this? Okay, this is a different type. A different type in the sense it's all distance speed rate. Okay, let me see how you apply this. Okay, applying this is difficult. That's the deal. Okay, draw the table, understand the logic, and then apply. It becomes easy. The table is important. Two trains starting at the same time from stations 396 miles apart meet in 4.5 hours. There's a difference from what we have been dealing with. So draw the table. Sometimes you need the third row as well. How far has the faster train traveled when it meets the slower one if the difference in the rates is 8 miles per hour? You want me to do or you would like to try? Please let me know. Shout out, guys. I'm okay. Whatever you decide, it's for your benefit.
Miss
What
Priya,
is
can
it?
you do it?
Sure. Sure. I can do it and show. Those of you who don't want to listen, who want to do by themselves, go ahead. That's fine too. And you can check the answer on the board. Two trains, right? So I'll say train 1, train 2. Speed, distance, time. It's all constant. That's why the pattern is exactly the same. So you'll not make mistakes if you follow this table. But you need to methodically follow every bit of it. Otherwise, there and here, if you follow, everything will go apart. Two trains starting at the same time from stations 396 miles apart. So the distance that they are going to travel would be 396 miles because they're going to meet. They meet in 4.5 hours. So total time, they meet in 4.5 hours. So this traveled 4.5 hours, this traveled 4.5 hours, they meet. Right? Let's say this distance, if I keep it as d, this distance I can take it as 396 minus d. Because the rest of this, it traveled, then only they can meet, right? Now, I took a note of all of this. How far has the faster train oh, what is the distance that they traveled? Okay. So, faster train. Let me call this faster, slower. So they're asking how far has the faster train traveled if it meets the slower one, okay? Difference in the rate, then the speed of the faster train is faster. This one should be s minus 8. Am I making sense? Here, how am I to frame the equation? What equation can I frame?
Miss Priya, would you do d by s equals 396 minus d by s minus 8?
Come again?
Would you do since you can get time equals distance by speed, right? You
Right,
would
Shaurya. But in that case, would you not end up having two variables?
Would that not be just a linear system then? And you could solve that system?
Okay, go ahead. You tell me. I didn't understand then. What did you
Okay, so
say?
you would get distance by time equals 4.5, or distance by speed equals 4.5.
Okay, tell me what is the equation you're saying? D by
D
S?
by S equals 4.5.
Huh?
And you also get 396 minus D over S minus 8 also equals 4.5. So you could set them equal and cross multiply. I don't know if that would be effective or not.
Yeah, that would be effective too. Yes, that would be effective too. But okay. Yeah, that would be effective too. But I'm also wondering, okay, let me think my way too. Let me see.
I
Is
sent
there
you my answer.
you sent you okay, 1 minute, Amma. Wait. The other thing what you can do is distance is speed times time, speed times time, right? So I can get the distance traveled for the faster train to be S times 4.5. For the slower time, the distance traveled is 4.5 times S minus 5. So both the distances will be 396. See, I brought it up into the same variable. You don't need to do handle two variables at all. Meaning the total distance is 396 means how to calculate this distance? S by 4.5. I'm sorry. The distance is calculated by S times T. So 4.5 S. This one is the distance traveled is what? 4.5 times S minus 8. So the two distances together add up to 396. That is one another way. Shaurya, as long as you understand, be it any way you do, I'm all for it. I'm checking yes, that is correct, Shruti. See, once you understand and get a hang of it, right, I will never force you to follow the same way I follow. Each of our brains are different. You can do it your way. Looks like that is right, Shaurya. You get 2 and 6?
I'm still solving it.
Yeah, please solve and check and let me know. Okay, who did not understand what here?
Miss Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
for the distance you put 369 minus D. I thought it would only be 369 on the train 2.
Train Chula, what I did was, you can assume this as D and this is 396 minus D, correct? Is that what you're not getting, you're saying?
Yeah, I don't know why you did minus D.
Amma, the faster train is going from here. It's just logic. The slower train is going from here. Both are meeting at some point. Okay. The stations are 396 miles apart. Okay. This is traveling D distance means what should be the distance traveled by the other train? 396 minus D.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Okay, but instead of doing that, first I felt like doing that. But instead of doing that, my equations were getting complicated with S and another T. You see, meaning there are too many variables coming, D, because if I
Yeah.
keep D, this is 396 minus D, S is as well there. So what I did was, I calculated distance as speed times time. This is 4.5 S. This is 4.5 times S minus 8. Now, when I add these two distances, it will be 396. It's only one variable.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
Yes.
So it just depends on any logic you can apply. And Shaurya's logic was also correct. Shaurya, did you get 2 and 6?
I ended up confusing myself halfway through, so I just decided to switch to your method.
Oh no, why don't I go with your way and show? Yeah, go ahead, Shruti.
Miss Priya.
Yeah.
So when I solved it You're way I don't know if it was just a calculation error or something, but I got 48.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
We'll
It
see.
might have been a calculation error on my part.
No problem, no problem. Anyway, it's our duty to solve, right? It was about
Yeah.
32 plus 4 is 36. 396. Okay. Now, if I
Wait,
add,
Miss Priya, is that not 4.5?
yeah, it is 4.5.
4.5 times -8 is 36. Oh, I thought you wrote 360 for a second.
Oh, no, no problem. 9s will be equal to, you're going to add the 36 here, 12, 9,
432.
yeah,
And then I got S is equal to 48. Dividing.
Yeah, I got that as well.
s is equal to
48.
48. What is asked? How far the faster train travel when it meets the slower one? So, what they are asking, faster train, how much distance did it travel? So, substitute back in here, 40.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Make sense?
Yeah.
So, what is that? 48 times 45. It was a 44, 5 is a 20. It was a 32 plus 20, 42, 52, 52, 56, 5 was a 16, 21. 216. 216 miles, correct.
Okay, yeah. I kind of forgot about the substituting part.
No worries. See, what is the question asked is always something for you to look out for. We found only yes. We found only the speed. They wanted the distance traveled by the faster train. Any
Yeah.
question? Shaurya, you want me to do your way?
No, it's fine because that was just unnecessary work. So I'm probably just gonna do it this way anyway.
But see, that was also, as you said, right? It's just solving linear equations, meaning I didn't find any fault with it. You will get the same answer. You want me to work it out and show?
No, it's fine.
Okay, now, is there any different type that I can solve? 1 minute, guys, okay? 1 minute, we'll solve any one different type. See, upstream, downstream, I'm not going to do. Work, I'm not going to do. Mm. Mm. If you see, all the problems in the homework are what we have done. Okay. Okay, how about this? Ninth problem is a little tricky. Can I give you that? You know what? Yes, this is a tricky problem. A tricky problem in the sense the equation setup is all not tricky, but you'll end up solving a quadratic equation. Let's see. Anyway, we'll have to face this, right? So let's see. Diane walked 6 miles at the rate of X miles per hour. Then she ran 12 miles at the rate of 3 miles per hour. Faster than X. See, every word is important here. So the speed would be what when she ran? If you're not reading the problem, we'll all make mistakes. So what should be my 2 rows? What should be my 2 rows?
Running and walking.
Walking and running. Okay. Speed, distance, time. Yep. Miles per
Didn't we
hour.
also have a total section?
Maybe. I honestly, I don't know. Let's see. Diane walked at 6 miles. Okay. So she's walking 6 miles at the rate of X miles per hour. She ran 12 miles at the rate of 3 miles per hour faster than X. Please, this is important. Many of you will put 3 there. If the entire 18-mile trip, yes, Sushank, took a total of 4 hours to complete, what is the value of X? Am I making sense? Make sense?
Yep.
What I can do, what equation can I form? T I can calculate
You
by
could
D.
do T is equal to
Go ahead. This can form. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So you could do I think it's equal to t is equal to d over s. So then you could do like 6 over x is equal to 12 over 3 plus x.
Equal to what? They both add up to 4,
Sorry,
right?
plus, yeah, plus.
So now, see, it was a little tricky for sure. But then solving this is also tricky. Did you see that? Because it's forming a quadratic equation. See, that's going to form a quadratic equation now. 18 plus
Wait,
8.
wouldn't you add it? Wouldn't it be x plus 3 plus x?
Amma, Sushank, here.
Yeah.
Will you add 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 like that? What do you do?
Oh,
You take LCM, right? It's okay. It takes time. See, sincerely, you're all working for the first time, right? First few weeks of rational functions. So it takes time. See, solve more problems. You will not make silly mistakes from fractions. Only when you solve more, you'll get used to this. 18 plus 6, 12x. Okay, 18x, correct. Will be equal to 18 plus 18x equal to 4 times 3, 12x plus 4x squared. That's really a bothersome quadratic equation. Minus 6x minus 18 equal to 0. 2x squared minus 3x minus 9 equal to 0. So that will evaluate to 18 and 3, 6 and 3. X equal, what am I doing? X minus 3. I should have taken 2 as common. Okay, so I should have taken 2x as common, right? Yeah. So x equal to 3 by 2 or 3 I'm getting. How come? 2x minus 3, the other one is 3.
wait, did you mean 2x minus 6? Or sorry, 2x parentheses x minus 6?
Where am I? 2x if I take out as common, right? X minus 3 stays inside, right? I'm getting 3 by 2 or 3. Ah, 3 is not a solution to this equation. So answer should be 3 by 2. Yeah, go ahead, Sushank. Sushank, ask your questions.
No, I was just kind of I think I
No, something feels wrong to me though.
no
I got
I
0.75, but I think that might be wrong.
0.75, 1.5, right, ma? What equation did you get? 4x square minus 6x minus 18 equal to 0.
I did 18 divided by 4, and then that gave me 4.5, and then I did x plus 3 plus x is equal to 4.5.
Dilemma. What equation did you get? What quadratic equation did you get?
I didn't get a quadratic equation.
You will write. You will write.
I didn't do it the way you did it. I
Oh,
did
you
it
do it
in
the
the
way
chat.
I did it. Okay. Let me finish mine and then I'll come to what you did. Is that
Miss
okay?
Priya,
Huh?
I'm getting it as negative 3 by 2 because when you simplified, you took out negative 3 common, but it should be positive 3 common.
I'm sorry. You're exactly correct. Negative is not valid when you look at it for speed, right? So this makes it to x will be equal to 3 mile per hour. Yep. And this should be 6 mile per hour. What is asked? What is the value of x? X is 3 miles per hour. Yes, Shaurya. Agree. What is your question, Shruti? What is your question?
I did it differently, but I don't know, like I can't find the flaw in my method.
Can you tell me what is your method? Guys, 7th grade, guys, please wait. Okay, go ahead.
I did 6 by x plus 12 by x plus 3 is equal to 4, and then I got the same thing. And then I did 18 by 4 is equal to x plus 3 plus x.
Not really, right? How did you do that? Your
Um,
equation is correct. 6 by x plus 12 by 3 plus, it's just like Sushank asked, right? 6 by x plus 12 by 3 plus x equal to 4. And after that, those two are fractions. Okay. So you didn't want to battle with x, right? That's why you moved it like that, right? 6 by, okay, let me write it down here. 6 by x plus 12 by 3 plus x equal to 4. How did you manage to solve this?
Okay, so what I did was I did this is by 1, right? So then I got this is equal to 18 plus or over 2x plus 3, and then that means the
Wait. 2x plus 3. Yeah, you cannot add these two, right? 1 by 4 plus 1 by 3. You cannot make it
oh
7.
yeah, I made that stupid mistake.
No, same thing Sushank asked a few minutes back.
Oh, okay, and then yeah,
Please.
and then I tried doing it with the graph also, because I did x plus 3 plus x over here, and then I just did speed is equal to distance over time, and then I just like
That is something I wanted to handle. The other class I handled, in your class I didn't handle. Hey, here average speed, when they ask you what is the average speed, please don't add these two and divide by 2. It doesn't work by arithmetic mean. When they ask you for problems related to average speed, right? In mathematics, the average speed concept does not work with arithmetic mean. Meaning, when you are asked to find the average speed, you cannot add these two and divide by 2. It is very wrong to do that. It is arithmetic mean you are calculating for speed, which is wrong. Okay, average speed is always calculated as total distance by total time. That is the average speed. Total distance is whatever the distance traveled total, divide by the total time. That only gives arithmetic average speed. Never do speed 1 plus speed 2 divide by 2. That gives you arithmetic mean, and average speed does not work based on arithmetic mean. It works on harmonic mean. So you should never do S1 plus S2 divide by 2. That is very wrong for average speed in math.
Miss Priya, I don't know if it's just this problem, but for this one, the total distance divided by the total time is the same as the average of the two individual speeds. I don't know if that's just this problem or overall, but
Oh, total distance, maybe coincidentally it might be the same here. I see. 9 by 2, 4.5. 4.5 here it is. 6, 7, 8.
it's 9 by 4.
Yeah. It is absolutely not only for
18
this
by 4.
problem. I'm glad that you brought it up. Okay, I'll stop here, guys. It's a lot, right? Yeah, I'll give problems only on this. Okay, we'll see you next week on direct and inverse variations. Okay, shall I stop here?
Thank you, Auntie.
Thank you,
Bye.
Miss Priya.
Priya auntie, I have one question.